I'm Cameron. I'm a student nurse from Prairie View, and today I'll be performing an assessment on your thorax, lungs, your heart and neck vessels, your abdomen, and your peripheral vascular system. Is it okay if I record you?
Sure.
All right, so first let me perform hand hygiene. And I also have a few questions to ask you. So first, what did you come in here for?
Just my annual checkup.
Okay, do you have any chest pain?
No.
Do you have any abdominal pain?
No.
Okay, have you ever been diagnosed with hypertension?
No.
Have you ever been diagnosed with diabetes?
No.
Has anyone in your family been diagnosed with any heart diseases or diabetes?
No.
Okay, do you have difficulty breathing?
No, ma'am.
Is it hard for you to sleep at night?
Sometimes.
And why is that?
Probably eating too much sugar.
Okay. Okay. And no other pain in your on your chest or anything like that?
No.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so now I'm gonna position you because I'm going to assess your the posterior of your thorax and lungs. So if you could please, I'm gonna position the chair like this, and if you could please turn toward the wall. And could you put your hair to the side? Thank you. Okay. So just by inspecting your back, the skin color is intact with ethnicity. Okay. And if you could bend your head, bend your neck. I'm just gonna feel this bone right here. Okay. And I'm just checking your spine to make sure it is aligned, which it is. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna palpate your posterior thorax. So tell me if you feel any pain or tenderness, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I hope you're not ticklish. Okay. And so now I'm going to check for your chest expansion. Now, if you could take a deep breath for me. Okay, and let out. Okay. Everything is symmetrical. All right. Okay, so next I'm gonna place my hand firmly on your back, and I want you to say 99 every time you feel my hand on your back, okay?
Yeah. 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99.
Okay. So now your tactile fatigue was symmetrical. So now I'm going to percuss your lung fills, which means I'm just gonna tap your back, okay? Okay. So again, tell me if any pain or tenderness, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, so now I am going to listen to your heart sounds, to your lung sounds with my stethoscope. So every time you feel the stethoscope, the diaphragm of it on your back, I need you to take a deep breath and exaggerate it. So take a deep breath in and out and exaggerate it, okay?
Okay.
And just let me know if you feel any dizziness or if you get lightheaded, okay? All right. Okay. I didn't hear any crackles or any atelectasis breath sounds, so everything sounds clear. If you could please turn forward and face me. because now we're going to check your anterior thorax. Okay, and so just by inspecting your neck, your skin is consistent with your ethnicity, so that is good. No lesions or scars. Everything looks clear. Okay, so now I'm going to inspect your pericardium. Do you mind if I pull your shirt down just a little bit?
Not at all.
Okay. Color is consistent with ethnicity. No palpations. So now I'm going to palpate for thrills. So I am going to put my hand firmly on your aortic, pulmonic, okay, Erb's point, and I'm gonna go under your boob for the tricuspid, I'm sorry, and then the mitral, okay? And now I'm gonna palpate for your apical pulse, just fifth intercostal space, midclavicular, which is light palpation. And so now I'm going to listen to your heart sounds. First with my diaphragm. Okay, so now I'm going to listen to your heart sounds at the aortic, pulmonic, Erb's point, tricuspid, and mitral. Okay, heart sounds good. It is bounding. Okay, and so now we have finished with our neck and heart vessels. So now we're moving on to our peripheral vascular system. Okay, so now that we move to your peripheral vascular system, if you could please lift up your sleeves, just so I can inspect your arms. Okay. Okay, hair distribution is fine, but it's even. Do you show your arms?
No.
Okay. Okay. So now, and skin color is consistent with ethnicity, which is good. Okay, so now I'm going to palpate. So if you could just lift your arms up. Now, palpate. Skin texture is warm, which is good. Let me check for any edema in the arms or fingers, which I don't feel. Now I'm going to check for clubbing of your fingers. So if you could please put your fingers like this and do each one of them like that. Okay. Yes. And your thumbs. Okay. No clubbing, which is good. And so now I'm going to check your capillary refill. Can I have one of your fingers? Okay, so you do have acrylic nails. I'm seeing that. So I'm going to use your nail beds. Okay. And your capillary refill. Yes. And it does come back after 2 seconds. So now I'm going to palpate your radial pulses bilaterally. Okay. Yes, and they are both even. So now I'm going to, if you could please remove your cover so I can inspect your legs. Okay. Do you shave your legs?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so the legs are shaven. Okay, so your legs are shaven. So now I'm going to palpate your legs. Okay. Your legs are warm. Feeling any presence of edema. Okay. And so now your toes are polished, but I am looking for clubbing. And this is the part where I would put gloves on to check your feet. See any presence of clubbing. And so now I'm going to check your capillary refills on your feet. And you are good. And now that concludes our peripheral vascular assessment. Okay, so now I'm going to assess your abdomen. So if you would if you wouldn't mind to get on the bed. Okay. And if you could lay down for me. I'm sorry. Okay, so do you mind if I lift up your shirt?
Not at all.
You sure?
Sure.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So now I'm going to inspect your abdomen. Is anything cold?
Your hands.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, so inspecting your abdomen, the color is consistent with your ethnicity. Your umbilicus is midline. Okay. So I'm going to now auscultate for bell sounds. Here. Let me warm up my stethoscope.
Thank you.
First we started with the right lower quadrant, now we're doing the right upper quadrant. Now the left upper. And the left lower. Okay, so can you please scoot just a little closer to me? So I can properly, there we go, properly percuss. Okay. There goes my son. Okay. So now I'm going to palpate. First I'm going to do light, then I'll do a little deeper. So it's just some light rubbing on your stomach, okay? Okay. No pain or tenderness?
No.
Okay, so now I'm going to be palpating a little deeper. Just let me know if you feel too uncomfortable, okay? Okay. No hardness or any hard masses in your stomach. Everything looks good. This concludes our assessment. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.